situations made a man of me. That is expected, I'm exactly who I plan to be. I looked my mama in the eyes and told her we gon' make it. How could I go anyway?
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the L.U.V. podcast. Yeah, your host here, Love Jones.
And it's your boy Drake.
And first of all, before we even say anything, we back. You feel me? It's been a long time filming the L.U.V. podcast, but we back. You feel me? We got a lot in store for y'all this year, so y'all definitely want to stay tapped in. But yeah, we definitely got a good one for you today. This is gonna be our 2024 overview. You feel me? We in 2025 now, so
Yeah.
man. So
One of the shortest years I ever experienced. I swear 2024 was the shortest year I ever experienced in my life, bro.
2024 was like 2 months.
Swear. Swear.
I promise, like that was the fastest year I ever experienced in my life, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what they're saying. I don't know what they got going on over there, bro. But it was not 365, bro. It seemed like 300, 200, 250, something like that.
Yeah, bro, I'm talking about, man, I can't believe we got through that year that fast. They must have sped it up.
Yeah, they had to. They had to.
Yeah, ain't no
Somebody
way.
was holding the fast forward button.
Yeah, too long. Like,
yeah.
Like, dang, they fast forward to a whole new year. But yeah, bro. So what was some, like, how was your 2024? I should ask that. Like, how was your 2024?
My 2024 was I'll say it humbling. I'll say,
Good one.
And it also allowed me to like create my own like space because I was actually able to get like have my own space here at the crib. Now I painted the apartment, painted my office. Just had to like just get some things in order just for me to find my own identity, bro. So, just being able to do that all year last year got me ready to like just take over 2025, bro. Put things in motion. Like I got a couple things that I got going on this year, and I can't wait to show everybody.
For sure. You painted your whole apartment?
Yeah, bro.
Dang, I know maintenance was happy to hear that. Dang,
I was gonna paint it. Sorry, y'all. I got a little bit of a cold right now, getting over. But I was gonna paint it like a light gray color.
Yeah.
Because the new apartments that they got in here is light gray. So I was gonna paint it light gray like the other new apartments that they got over here.
Yeah.
But I was like, well, if I choose the wrong shade of gray, mind you, maintenance wouldn't give me the right color. I kept asking them, and maintenance wouldn't give me the right color. So I'm like, all right, whatever, all right.
Yeah.
But I had to paint it like just straight white. But even the straight white looked good because I was able to do whatever I wanted to do in here color wise. So I chose to do like black and white and stuff. I got like some contemporary art pieces and stuff in here, and then I got some black and white anime posters and stuff I ended up putting up. So we're just waiting on this new rug to come in, bro, and we'll be good to go.
For sure, bro. That's tough, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna take your word. Humbling. My 2024 was definitely humbling. I had a lot of. I ain't even gonna say like too much like highs and lows, but like I definitely had some highs, definitely had some real lows.
For sure.
But you know, it ain't nothing that can't bounce back from. And
yeah,
I feel like even though some doors closed in 2024, it opened new doors, and I realized now that I'm 25, I can't be afraid of going into the new doors just because I'm comfortable where I'm at. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like I think now I want to say I'm in a fresh start, you know, getting myself together, and I'm really looking forward to what 2025 has in store.
Yeah, I think a lot of us took 2024 and took some L's, bro. I think a lot of us took some L's in 2024, bro. And it was just like we had to take no joints on the chin. but we knew for a fact 2025 was going to be the year that we was going to be able to like get out the starting block. Because a lot of us was trying in 2024 to get up out the starting block the entire 2024. It just felt like we always had a setback after setback after setback in 2024. So I think this year, everybody done taking L's. Like even if we ain't physically done taking L's, bro, we're able to bounce back from those a lot quicker just based off of what we learned from the L's that we took last year.
For sure. And I want to say, like, I learned a lot from 2024 as far as, like, you know, sometimes I know myself, like, in the past, I have thought about things too emotional. You know, I had to realize you have to take your feelings out of certain things.
For sure.
Life is cause and effect. It's not, oh, I feel like this or I feel like this is happening to me. No, it's happening because of X, Y, Z. You get what I'm saying? Now, you might be unlucky some days, but it's still cause and effect. You get what I'm saying? Something had to happen for this reaction. And as as the year went on, I kind of been at peace with the lessons I've learned, because I call the L's lessons, whether they're win or losses, they're lessons.
For sure.
But like the L's I've taken last year, I had to learn to feel the emotion and then move on, because dwelling in it allows you to dig a deeper hole. And I can't dwell in that no more, because like I said, if the door has been closed, it's easy to stay in the same room. It's easy to stay in the same place. Sometimes you got to open the door to a new crib, new house, new, like, speaking in metaphors, of course. Like you have to be able to step outside to a new realm.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's like, it's okay to reflect. Like, because reflecting it's going to allow you to figure out what choices you made that led you down this path and led you to this decision. But to dwell and sit there and soak and just like let yourself get consumed in the decision that you made, and the outcome of that decision is pointless.
Yeah.
You're never gonna get out of there. It's like being stuck in a pothole and you keep pressing the gas and you just not going nowhere. Like,
yeah,
bro, sometimes you just gotta get out the car and push, bro. Like,
not fast, bro. That's a fact, bro. Because like you were saying, bro, you have to push your car because you still got to make it to your destination. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, exactly.
And it's no matter what, like, you got to make it to your destination. You know what I mean? And I've learned, because I had, sometimes relationships might not work out. Sometimes opportunities that's been presented to you might not work out. You get what I'm saying? But that don't mean that's the end all be all. So
exactly, bro.
They're not the end all be all.
I think everybody watching this, and including like me and you, I think we learned a lot in 2024, bro. The biggest lesson that I would tell everybody to like just take in is make sure the people around you are not only supportive, but can get you to your next destination also.
Yeah.
Like, make sure the people that are around you aren't quote unquote useless. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying everybody need to be used, quote unquote, you know what I'm saying? But if they can't help you get to your next destination, or they're not here supporting you, they don't need to be there in general. Like, you need to be seeing them sparingly. Like, they don't need to be in your everyday life.
And to touch on that point, pause. You're right, because I want to say this too while we at it. It's not their responsibility to care more about what you're doing than you. So if even if I present somebody an idea like, yeah, I'm about to do this, I'm about to lock in with this. Okay. If they check up on you and you be like, yeah, I ain't do it this day, I didn't feel like it, they can't go harder on that than you. You get what
Facts.
I'm saying? You have to like. I
Facts.
realize you have to give people a reason to buy in too. Like, that's what I've learned last year. They can care, but now if you going hard at what you're doing and you feel me, this is everyday thing, it's consistent, and you might need an extra push, or you might just need some words of encouragement, or you know what I mean. Okay, and they not giving that to you, yeah, cut them off. But
So,
if they going harder at what you trying to do than you are, nah, it ain't gonna work, bro. Cause then they
exactly.
need to cut you off. You get what I'm saying? Cause you ain't doing what you supposed to do on your end.
For sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
for
Make
sure.
sure you got people that's holding you accountable, man. Just
Yeah,
make sure y'all got people that's holding you accountable. Just because you don't feel like going that day, they supposed to be like, nah, get your ass up and go.
yeah,
Not, all right, yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you just don't feel. Nah, no, absolutely not. Go, get up and go do that.
yeah. You gotta. It's not about feeling nothing. You're not supposed to like everything that's worthwhile is gonna take time,
Yeah,
and like it ain't supposed to be easy. You know what I'm saying? You can make it easier for sure. Like you make it easier by not giving into the feeling. Whether you
yep,
feel like it or not, just do it.
yep,
Like if you need to get up earlier to do your stuff, get up earlier. And it's easier said than done, of course. But that was my biggest takeaway of 2024. But I had moments, I had many mornings like I say I'm being consistent with something, and if I don't see the results, like I'm slowly getting out of that. But I towards the end of the year, I've understood that a lot more.
yeah,
So like whether you feel like it or not, life is gonna move on, and you're gonna fall behind by not doing what you need to do.
yep.
Yeah, for sure. So what was we talked about our lessons, but what was some of your biggest wins from 2024?
Um, I'll say for myself, like with the coloring book that I had dropped a couple years ago, I reached one of my highest selling like years this year, like in 2024.
Facts.
Um,
You
and
shout out to you,
the
bro.
reason I didn't mention this before, shout out to Color Like Me, coloring book for kids that look like you.
Yeah,
It's a coloring book for kids of color. Like, you know, we don't got you go to the store, try to go get a coloring book for your kid, and it look like Cindy from down the road and
yeah,
not Shaquana that's in your class. So
yeah.
but yeah, I reached one of my highest selling years this year. It wasn't a lot, but it was more than the year before. So
Nah, it is
that's
a
all
lot.
I'm looking for. That's all I'm looking for. It's progress, bro. It's
Yeah,
progress.
nah, don't downplay it, bro. It is a lot, bro. If you growing, if you what's the word? If you're expanding, like, bro, it's a lot, bro. Like,
For
it ain't
sure.
ain't no need to downplay it, bro. Like, what's what's not a lot to you is a lot to somebody else, bro. So I'm gonna say
Right.
shout out to you, bro. You ain't even tell
Appreciate
me
that.
that crazy thing, but you feel me?
Yeah, bro. Like with this coloring book, bro, is so important to me, bro. I feel like if I let people know too early, it's not gonna happen. So I be needing stuff to play out fully before I tell anybody anything with this, bro. And
Nah,
this is probably one of the only things that I've ever done that with. But what I will say, I will give y'all this tidbit. We're transitioning from being just the coloring book, Color Like Me, to a publishing company for Black and independent authors.
yeah,
So that's what I'm going to be working on all 2025 is giving other people opportunities.
for sure, bro. Man, where can they find that at?
You can go to colorlikeme.shop.
Yeah,
That'll be somewhere in the vicinity of here once we finish chopping this up.
for sure. Nah, that's hard, bro. Man. Yeah, all right.
Bro, killing me over here.
For sure. Um, but I hit me and my brother. We have a real estate business together, and we set out. I don't want to say the goal just yet, but we hit that goal, and we had our best year yet. Um, Matter of fact, this year alone, we probably the goal that we had a better year than the other years combined. We've been doing this since 2021.
Nice.
So um, we did really good this year, and um, I just want to say, my brother, like he hit a lot of highs in 2024. Like he did a lot of things that just opened my eyes up,
Yeah.
and
He was definitely moving and shaking out here for sure, bro.
yeah, just, you know what I'm saying. I'll let him come up here and tell it one day, but like him hitting his goal allowed me, what I said earlier, it allowed me to think about things like in perspective, not just thinking about things in the moment, but thinking about things for the future. And and that's what I go back to saying, like, not like feel it and move on. Yes, we hit that milestone now. Okay, we have a better goal for this year, a huge goal for this year, and we hit our high, we celebrated. All right, now let's move on to the next goal. And um even if the emotion is good or bad, feel it and move on. You get what I'm saying?
Gotta feel it.
Yeah. Gotta embrace it. You gotta embrace it.
Got
But
to.
you can't dwell in it. And but on a personal note, like I definitely got accepted to that cloud computing program. I touched on that on the Past the Ops podcast. Shout out to Pat, Dez, Tyron, the whole team over there. Shout out to everybody. That's Past the Ops, they family. You know what I mean? Like Past the Ops Love podcast, family thing. So you feel me? Shout out to them. But
For
yeah,
sure.
man, I've been thinking about this program so much. Like I started, it starts this week, so I'm excited to start that program. I've been talking about it. If you know me, I've been talking about it all day, every day since I got accepted. So I'm very
Exactly.
excited for
As
that.
you should, brother, as you should.
Yeah, sir, bro. Yeah, man. 2024 overall, like the lessons I've learned, I've taken away a lot of key things from last year that I can implement moving forward.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking everything that I learned in 2024 to 2025, bro. It's up. It's
Yeah,
up from here. Like
right.
you said, I was set back a couple weeks. Just because me being sick, I had went to DC that first week of January. Like I was there on January 1st on New Year's Day
Yeah,
and got back on the 4th of January. And ever since the 4th of January, I've been sick, and it's the 12th right now. So like I'm just getting to the point where it's starting to like trickle off right now. So I'm like, I can't take another week though. I can't take another week. It's killing me not being on my grind like I wanted to on the first day of January. So regardless of how I feel tomorrow, I'm going to the gym, going to hoop, going to work out, and then I'm coming back to the crib and doing what I got to do on my computer in order to make some things happen. So
yeah,
we're gonna get there.
for sure, bro. Yeah, we're gonna get to it, bro. Man, but as far as like, I want to say, as far as the personal though, 2024 was a crazy year just overall. Like as far as like what's been going on in the world.
Yeah,
You
for sure.
Before we get into that though, I wanted like anybody that's watching in Cali or know anybody who has family in Cali, like we definitely want to send good energy, send prayers over to them.
Sure.
Wildfires is crazy. I can't imagine. I just can't imagine going through that. There was a lot of like we had the hurricane that came through Western Carolina last year, and that destroyed a lot. Like it even destroyed piece of highway that, you know, a lot of cars pass through, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of trucks pass through, for like business to go a whole opposite way.
Yeah.
So like, you know, I just want to, you know, send prayers, thoughts and prayers to everybody going through wildfires and, you know what I mean? But, bro, 2024 started off crazy with Cat Williams. You feel me? That took the lid off the year. And
Yeah.
it's just been a trickle effect ever since.
For sure.
Yeah. Like from
For
I
sure.
think that interview got, I don't know how much it got now, but I remember like I think he had got like 1 million in like, I want to say the hour, like an hour or two
Yeah,
after.
bro. It was
Like,
huge. It was
yeah,
huge.
I was crazy. So yeah, bro. Man, 2024, we had the whole Diddy situation, but like that's crazy.
That was insane.
That's
That's insane.
you feel me? But the rap battle, I want to say, you know, we was invested into it. Like I remember, I was calling the homies, like, because at first, you know what I mean, I was excited because Future had dropped 3 projects last year. You feel me? So I didn't like the first one, but the other 2 like bangers. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah,
was
the other two was tough. The other two was tough.
the other 2 like, especially that they still don't trust you. I still bump that all the time. You feel me? But
Of course you do.
yeah, hey, I bump that. I'm about to play that when we get off here. Uh,
That's crazy.
but man, Kendrick and Drake, bro, going back and forth, bro, insane. Who you think? I mean, we know who won, but like, what was your thoughts on everything?
Man, you know, that beef really let me know how much of a like it brought me back to how much of a Kendrick fan I was, because I really forgot I was a Kendrick fan because I hadn't heard nothing. I'm not gonna say I haven't heard nothing from him because um what was the joint that had dropped um with him on the front cover holding his kid?
Oh, you talking about Mr. Morale?
Yeah, I think that was that the name of the whole album?
That dropped 2022.
Was it? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying
Yeah.
that's the last thing that he had dropped, and we hadn't
Oh,
heard
yeah,
anything from him like
yeah.
since then. But that's the most recent thing that they got, and I was still on that.
Oh, you was still bumping that?
Bro, that album got me up out of that year
Fast.
for sure. So like I forgot I was a Kendrick fan until they got the beef in, and I realized whose side I was really on.
That's crazy. You was Team Kendrick.
Well, yeah, I was Team Kendrick. I wanted Drake to fight back though. Like, don't get me wrong. Like Drake's still a part of my like. He's
Bro,
still a part of my like my
bro,
life.
that's your name, bro. Yeah, that's your name, bro. How you gonna go for the odds, bro?
Because I need this brother to like look. I need to be able to walk down the street and nobody say nothing. Like I need somebody to like. I need you to fight back for us.
Yeah, you started going by your first name.
But swear to God, bro, just call me Michael, bro. God, Lee.
Hey, but nah, bro, it's crazy because like I've listened to Drake like since like 2007, 2008. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, of course, I listened to him longer than Kendrick. Like I started listening to Kendrick in 2011, but you know, I always listen to Drake more than Kendrick. But I like Kendrick music. It's not like I'm Team Drake or Team Kendrick. Like I enjoyed, if I enjoy your music, like I'm a fan of, like I would consider myself a fan of both Kendrick and Drake. Like I'm not just a passive listener. Like Section 80, I hold in high regard. You feel me? Like I go back and listen to Section 80 from time to time. Like that's really one of my favorite mixtapes all time. If it's not an album, that's one of my favorite albums of all time. If it's an album, but Section 80 is a great project, bro. You feel me? But
Yeah, GTA definitely put me on the Section 80, bro, with the ADHD being on the
oh
on
yeah,
the joint. Yeah. That's the day that I got, I'm not gonna say introduced to Kendrick's old music. I mean introduced to Kendrick as a whole. That's
yeah,
how I got introduced to his old projects.
yeah.
Like, because I came in when Good Kid, Mad City dropped. That's my Kendrick start place. Is Good Kid, Mad City.
So I started. I know when Section 80 came out, like I was on that because I was in middle school. Like I don't know how. I think I first heard Swimming Pools. No, he was on Drake album. He was on Marvin's Room Interlude. So
Damn.
yeah, and that, yeah, he was on the interlude to Marvin's Room, and I'm like, who is this? And then I looked it up. It's Kendrick Lamar. So that's the first time I ever heard Kendrick Lamar was on Drake,
Okay.
the Take Care album.
I'll
And
say the actually no. The very first time I heard this man was Rigor Mortis. Like I heard Rigor Mortis before I heard anything, but I didn't know who made it.
yeah,
I was just listening to it. Like I had that on repeat. Like that's how good it was. Didn't
yeah,
know who made the song at all until I put everything together when Good Kid, Mad City dropped.
facts. But like I've been because of Lil Wayne, y'all know Lil Wayne. Like For Future is my favorite artist. Lil Wayne was so anything like anybody that was on Lil Wayne's album, I went to go listen to they project. So Drake was on, of course, like signed to Young Money, so I was listening to a lot of Drake. So I
Yeah, yeah.
I heard So Far Gone, you know what I mean? I heard Take Care. I've heard my first Drake song was Still Fly. Like I think that was even before he was with
I
Young
think
Money.
that's everybody's first Drake joint for real.
Yeah, so that's the
Yeah.
first time I heard about Drake. So but anyway, to the rap battle, like I thought Drake was gonna win at first because the first two songs that he dropped, like Push Ups and Family Matters, I'm like, these are
Yeah.
tens. Like if I had to put a rap song like just bars, these are tens. And
Yep.
I would give Taylor Made Freestyle a 10.5 because of creativity. I thought that was super
You said
creative.
a 10.5 is funny.
Bro, I thought that was super creative. And then Kendrick dropped Euphoria. I'm like,
Oh hell.
yeah, he is bad. That
Yeah.
nigga bad. I was like, all right. So it went like, and then after, I think before Drake dropped again, before Drake, no, when Drake dropped Family Matters, I think Kendrick dropped again. Like Kendrick dropped, so it was like Drake dropped and then Kendrick dropped. And I was like, oh yeah, Kendrick. He knew when Drake was gonna drop, but yeah, bro, that the beat was monumental, bro, because that's in my lifetime, that's the best rap beef.
Yeah, you had it right. So it went like that drop first,
Yeah, like that, and
and
then
then
Drake,
push ups,
yeah,
and then Taylor Made freestyle jump,
yeah,
and then Euphoria drop,
yeah.
and then 616 in LA drop.
I think it dropped same night.
Yup, same
Yeah,
day.
yeah,
Family Matters, Meet the Grounds, and
yeah.
then Not Like Us, and then Drake
No,
dropped Heart Part 6.
Meet the Grams dropped when Drake dropped Family Matters, not 616. He dropped that like Euphoria, and then 616 dropped, and then when Family Matters dropped, he dropped Meet the Grams same night.
Yeah, it was 616 in LA drop May 3rd, and then Family Matters dropped May 3rd also. And
Really?
then that next day, like at 12, Meet the Grounds drop.
Oh, dang! He dropped three. He dropped two songs one day.
And that's what it kind of felt like. But some hours had passed, so it was the next day.
Oh, bad.
And then once Not Like Us dropped, that man Drake had no choice but to just
Yeah.
Drop something.
I think if Kendrick didn't deliver, like if Kendrick didn't drop Not Like Us, I think the battle would have continued. The heinous accusations on Not Like Us, you really can't. At that point, we got to stop rapping.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah, we
because
gotta stop.
you can't fight back to that though, because it was a banger. Like it wasn't that it was just a good battle rap record. The joint went platinum everywhere. Like
Uh,
it's platinum. It's a platinum. It's a platinum,
it's
bro.
it's that song like when Drake dropped Back to Back when he was going against Meek Mill, it kind of had that same effect. But
Yeah.
I feel like Not Like Us is in a different level just because like it's a generational song. I ain't gonna lie, but it's a generational. Uh,
At this point,
yeah, it's generational, bro. I could have recency bias, but like it's a
bro,
gener-
oh my god, bro, the way that this man Kendrick rode this beef into the sunset just to hop on another horse and drop an album, bro, is crazy. Like
yeah.
it's insane, bro.
I commend them too though, cause like that's some of the best music we had in a long time. Like
Yeah, for
beef
sure.
as far as like, cause people were saying rap died or whatever. Like rap is like dying, but the beef, like you got 10 songs straight tens, like straight. Oh, like this is a
Yeah,
bang. And they say the worst song on the like between the two of them was Drake's last song, "The Heart Part 6."
yeah.
They said that's the worst song. So
And
and
even that one had bars, bro.
that one had bars. He just conceded to the fact that hey, these allegations, like we ain't rapping no more. Like you feel me? Because like yeah, I
This is
can't
beef.
rap.
This is real beef at this point. Like this is
Yeah,
I gotta see when I see you, I gotta see you.
yeah. So who is your 2024 MVP?
Um, bro, real shit. It gotta be them past the Ox boys, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
For sure.
Cause they wild out this year, bro. They did a lot of stuff this year, bro. And yeah, yeah. Them boys was busy.
Nah, facts. Nah, shout out to Pastor Oz, bro.
Yeah, for
Drake
sure.
gave y'all the MVP. You feel me? I'm a so as far as like personal, I'm gonna give I'm gonna give my mom the MVP of 2024 because she got her masters. You know what I mean? She
That's
got
tough.
she got her masters. She completed all of her because she got her master's, but she still had to do work to get certifications as well. So
Yeah.
she graduated, but still needed hours or like to put in for certification to be certified or licensed, I should say, for I think it's like clinical therapy or something like that.
Mhm.
I could be wrong, but it's somewhere in those lines. So, and then I gotta give another runner up to my brother.
For sure.
So he had a crazy year. Like, my brother did a lot last year. You feel me? With the nonprofit, with his personal life,
Man.
and you know,
Bro started the daily dose.
he
Like
got you know what I mean. Just
crazy.
a
Like
lot of stuff. So yeah, and Earth too. As far as like 2024 MVP for like outside of personal, I want to say Cat Williams.
yeah.
Yeah, had
Yeah.
to be Cat, bro. Like, had to
Yeah,
be
he did.
Cat.
He did a lot. He did a lot.
If I had a music MVP, boy, it's a three. I ain't gonna say a three-headed tie, but
Bro, it can't be Future, bro. Golly.
yes, bro, he dropped 3 albums in 1 year, bro. And they all went number one.
All right.
You feel me?
I ain't hating. I ain't hating. Look, y'all. I ain't hating.
Look, that would
I,
have
I
sound like.
like Future too. I like Future too. But this man, if you ask Mike anything about who the MVP of the year gonna be, period, music wise, he always gonna throw Future name in the hat. Period.
Bro, if I had to choose, it would have to be Kendrick. Like by default, it would be Kendrick.
There has to be. It's nobody else.
Yeah, by default. But as far as like, it would be Kendrick who won the trophy, and then you got the top five standings. It would be him number one, Drake number two, Future number three, and I'd throw Gunna in there.
Gunna had a decent year too. He had a nice comeback year. Like this year was his comeback year.
Year before was his comeback year. Then he had another phenomenal year because like that nigga went on tour like 3 times, like in 1 year, like, and his tour was great. Like his concert was great.
Yeah.
That was my first concert I ever been to, the one in Charlotte in May. Like it was a great concert, bro.
It's Gunna, bro. Like he's never gonna disappoint for real, for real. Like he's gonna provide the same type of music that he's always provided, and that's the music that niggas is looking for. Like,
yeah,
it's music that you can ride. Like it's music.
Oh,
Not that you gotta be drunk for, but it's like it helps when you lit or going through something. Like it really pushes you all the way through whatever you going through. Like it can get you there.
I don't know. Maybe I'm a different listener, bro. Like he got music of substance, bro. Like he got something like Today I Did Good. You know what I mean? Like
That was a good song, for sure.
Great song. And then he got Time Will Reveal and Be Careful What You Wish For. Like, bro, amazing.
But these are all new tracks also. So this is the new Gunna that we're
But
listening
he been doing that though, cause I've been listening to Gunna. That's the thing. Like he always had like substance,
okay.
but the mainstream they only hear the Baby Birkin and all that. Like they only hear the drip bar, but like he always had music of substance, bro. Like
That's actually perfect. That band make drip music.
Yeah, bro. But like
that band make drip music.
He got songs like Get It If You Want It, like Wake Up. Like he got songs like Paid. He got songs like Award, Invest. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, Gunna Ben had music of substance. But this new era of Gunna, like, he really like evolved musically. That's what I like, bro. Like when artists evolve, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they have what's the word? They have something to talk about in their music. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's not just a feeling. It is a feeling, but it's like they explaining like what they're going through in the music. So I like that, bro. It's not just a turn up vibe.
Facts.
But yeah, bro. But yeah, man, I think overall, I'd say 2024 was a solid year for me, as far as like it was a lot of downs, but the lessons I've learned from it, I'm taking them to this year, and I'm gonna implement those when these new opportunities arise.
Facts. I probably had to definitely giving the music MVP to Kendrick, of course, but my personal runner-up would have to be Brent. It would have to be Brent Faiyaz. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be real.
Even though his album dropped in November 2023, but the album didn't reach its peak into 2024. So for me, it got to be Brent.
So you got Kendrick and Brent.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. I I don't have no thought on that because I ain't listened to his last album.
All the joints tough. It was produced by Timbaland, bro. You should. It was tough.
Oh yeah, from your era.
All right, we can go ahead and cut the pod. Go ahead and cut the pod.
Yeah, you feel me? Shout out to him though. You feel me?
One of the greatest. It's your favorite producer's favorite producer, bro. There's no Benny X without Timbaland, bro.
I don't have no Benny X.
Well, if you listen to Drake, you got Benny X, bro.
Nah, my favorite producer, Alchemist and Harry Fraud.
Bruh. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Off screen, I'm gonna have to ask you to give me 5 Alchemist records that he produced.
Bro, he produced a whole album with Larry June.
Bruh, okay, cool. That's fine. But that was also here recently. So you're gonna have to give because Alchemist been in this for a minute. You're gonna have to he's also my generation.
Yeah,
he's my
generation. Before your generation too. He produced for Nas.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So you're gonna have to give me something.
Yeah, bro. He produced he produced some songs for Nas. I want to say either Illmatic or the second album.
Okay.
The second album. Yeah, bro. I know my stuff, bro.
All right, bro. All right.
I'm tapped into this music.
All right, y'all. Look, when we come back to our next episode, he gonna have a list. I promise you, he gonna have a list because he's not gonna forget that I asked him about this shit, bro.
Bro, I already know, like this just off the top of my head, like you feel me? Alchemist did something. He did some songs with Earl. He did some songs, bro. The type of music I listen to, like.
We also a rapper too. So I mean,
yeah, he got a song. He got 60 Days with Larry June.
Yeah, bro. Also a rapper too.
And he did. He rapped on a song with Hit Boy.
Okay. Did not know that actually.
Exactly.
But I don't listen to Hit Boy, so hey, there you go.
Hey, I'm tapped in, bro.
Might as well go ahead and get that controller, man, and be a DJ.
Bro, you the third person in the last month that done told me that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I should, but
I'm getting one shoe. You can borrow mine when I get mine.
So, I ain't gonna be listening to all that regular stuff. They're gonna be listening to the music I like though. But it's, you feel me? It's gonna be banging.
Right, guys. We're gonna have a future-a-thon.
Oh, I'm gonna have hey, I'm gonna have a future. Look, I might have to do like 3 DJ sets just all Future alone. You feel me? I got playlists.
All Future, bro. It's gonna be all Future.
But besides Future, I mean, I'm gonna throw Future in every little playlist I have. But besides the oldies, but you feel me? I'll spin the records.
The last thing I'm gonna say about this music shit is if Future drop an album like Chris Brown did, bro, it's a wrap, bro. He's instantly the GOAT. Like a 56 track album, bro.
Bro, he dropped 3 albums. And this is his second time doing that, bro.
That's real though. That is real.
This is his second time dropping 3 projects in a year. Really, he done it multiple times, but as far as albums, because he done dropped
3 mixtapes in a year, yeah, for sure.
He done did 3 mixtapes in a year, the trilogy. You feel me? So it's like, bro, he goated already. He already the GOAT. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it ain't nothing. It ain't this. This is just MVP stats, bro.
At this point.
Yeah, it's like
at this point.
It's Braun. I'm padding stats. Every time I score is a new record. I'm setting a record high. You feel me?
I get to him.
Yeah. But I want to say before we get out of here, bro. What are some of your goals for 2025?
I'm definitely trying to be more fit for sure. I want to realistically, y'all, I'm gonna say this on the podcast just so I gotta go through with it. So when we all see it at the end of the year,
yeah, we're gonna hold it.
I'll be on track with it. I'm trying to start my 6-pack by the end of the year, bro. I really want it by April. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Hey, by your birthday.
I really want it by my birthday. But because I've been sick these past couple weeks, I only got 70, probably like 78, 77 days. That's not a lot of time unless I'm on that, like, gotta be on that Superman diet.
What you got a birthday timer?
Yeah, yeah,
Birthday
got one, got one. But yeah, I definitely want to like get my body fat down for sure. Cause I reached, golly, I
Yeah.
reached my weight goal, but I haven't reached my body goal yet.
Facts.
So do that. And then of course with this publishing company, I got something that I'm about to drop in February. So do that and then see how that goes this year. I want to hit at least 50 sales on that by the end of the year. And yeah, just stay in contact with my family, man, because my family they be on me. They be on me. I don't hit up nobody. If you ain't my mom, my grandma, my dad, bro, you don't really hear from me for real.
I'm the same.
and they been on me. My sister called me the other day and cussed me out. I'm like, yeah, I deserve it though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nieces, nephews, I gotta hit them up.
Yeah.
It's been years. They don't went from a baby to like 8 now, and I'm like,
From a
I'm
baby
just
to
trying to
8.
get it out the mud over here so I can provide for y'all, bro. And I just say hit y'all up. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Nah, that's crazy.
But yeah, bro, that's what I got planned for 2025. It's just be better, be more consistent, more disciplined.
Facts. Yeah. I would say like same with me, bro. Like I don't want to put um numbers to nothing anymore. I just want to put I just have a goal of if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it.
Right.
I'm gonna be consistent with what I say I'm gonna do. So that's gonna limit me from just spewing out empty promises to either myself or other people. Because that's gonna build integrity and me becoming a man of my word. So like that's gonna I learned to do that, then that's gonna help me out with anything else in life. That's gonna allow me to be able to say no. It's gonna allow me to be able to like if I commit to something, then I'm going to commit to it to my ability, best of my ability. I'm gonna commit to something. So
For sure.
um, I do have a goal of being in the gym consistently. You know what I mean? And I don't have a results goal. Like I said, is I know what's going to come when I be consistent in the gym.
Right.
And it's more so for well-being, overall well-being. And
Yeah.
like we was talking about earlier, I don't care if I don't feel like going. Like unless I can't move, I can go to the gym.
Exactly.
So like, but yeah, bro, that's really that's my overall goal for the year because I'll be consistent with what I say I'm gonna do and be disciplined because consistency brings discipline.
Agreed.
It goes hand in hand. When you consistently doing what you need to do, I should say. You can be consistent with not like you can be consistent with not being consistent.
Yeah, you can be consistently bullshit for sure.
Yeah, consistently bullshit. You can be consistently lazy. Like you can be consistently not doing what you're supposed to do. Like, but when you add what you need to do to that, you do what you need to do. It makes life easier. Yeah.
Don't do.
Yeah. Last thing I'm gonna say this, then we can close. But that's not preaching. All right, we about to close. Then go into a whole other sermon. Like, damn, wrap it up, man.
Go here for another hour, bro.
Wrap it up, man.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got a parlay in. Wrap it up, man. But no, what I was about to say. But I seen something that said, "What's the difference between like a kid and an adult?" And it was like Well, adult can do what they want to do, right? And the kid can't get it limited by, they just can't do what they want to do because they depend on somebody. So as an adult, we also shouldn't do everything. Like we shouldn't be able to do everything that we want to do because that's not beneficial to us. We have to get up. Nobody want to get up at 3, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning and do what they need to do. It's hard. You know what I mean? It's easy to lay in bed, easy to fall back asleep. That's doing what we want to do, but we have to do it. We have to do what we need to do in order to get ahead for not only ourselves but for the next generation. So I just wanted to end with that.
That's tough, bro. You got me over here like thinking, like, yeah.
You
literally can't, bro. You can't do it.
Yeah. You can't do what you want to do. Like you have to get in your kid mindset. I would say like, hey, your kid, you wouldn't let your kid do this, but you doing it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like as far as not being disciplined, that kid gotta get up and go to school. You gotta get up and go to work, of course, but it's other things that you have to knock out before you get to work.
Right.
So you can have more time in your day.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hold them to a standard, hold yourself to the standard. So you can be the example they need to see. I'm speaking to myself. You feel me?
That's
It's on camera. Yeah. It's on camera. So y'all gonna see this year. That's my only goal, but it's a big goal. But
yeah. Biggest goal is the L.U.V podcast is back.
Yeah. We gotta go. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I won't gonna say it, but 40 episodes this year.
Some facts. Stamp it.
No cap. 40 episodes. Like we haven't even done 40 episodes in what, 4 years? Dang, we be doing this for 4 years. But
bro, hey man.
Hey.
Yeah.
But nah, it's time to be consistent. It's time. It ain't no taking no breaks. If we take a break a week at a time, or one of us gonna run it while the other one gone, like
literally
whatever we got in store is gonna be consistent. We're gonna be organized. So yeah, we're gonna stamp that 40 episodes this year. It's January. We got the whole year. That's not even a fraction of the year. Like it's 54 weeks in a year. We can do 40. So
yeah,
we one down. We got 39 more to go, but that's not the end all be all either.
I'm throwing one more name in this MVP joint, and then we can head out.
Yeah.
Gotta give a shout out to Gills Arena, bro, because they really let me know.
And Club 520 as well. Shout out.
And Club 520 for sure. Yeah, they really let me know. Shoot, if we want to say that, even the OGs also, like the OGs with you, Don, and Mike Miller.
Oh yeah.
They really showed me exactly what work ethic looks like when you're doing this podcast joint, and especially the way that we want to do it. With being able to bring other people in and like have a more family oriented, more group oriented like type of thing. Like consistency, bro. Like consistency, rotating people out, just being able to know what you're gonna do and having something automated to where you're taking a lot of the work off yourself, and the only thing you got to do is come to work every day.
Yeah. That's it. And being able to delegate tasks and make sure everybody's on the same role, like doing their role. For sure. Everybody is on their role. So yeah. So we're gonna be consistent this year. You know what I mean? Our goal is to be monetized. So hey, hit that subscribe for us. Share it with a friend. Make sure you like and comment, please.
Exactly.
Be monetized, and we'll have a great year. We got something else in store we can't say right now. But L.U.V podcast, man. What can we say? You feel me?
We always got something for you.
Always got something for you. But everybody, watching at home. No fast five today because I always win. But no fast five.
Crazy.
We touch on everything. Pause. Yep. All right. Cool, man. Remember, everybody watching at home. It's all love. And we out. I don't know what you just threw up.